think you guys can see it. Yay! There it is. Okay, so I feel so accomplished. This is the little book that I made, and I told you I wasn't sure what I would do with it, but I'm greedy, so I'm going to keep it. So I made it into a recipe book. It says family recipes, but I think it's backwards. I don't know why. So there's I put a little tag right in there. It came from the Prima kit. Right off the top of my head, I don't know what the Prima kit was called. I'm sorry, I can't. But if anybody really needs to know, I'll tell you. I'm sorry this video is a little dark. So up underneath the lace, I just barely embossed, and it's really debossed, the paper. And then this little hitch post is just a brad from the kit, and so is this one. And this one is just a little flower that I cut off of a doily at some point in time. And it's made out of Craftex. That brown is Craftex. And then inside the Craftex is just parts of a book that I cut apart to make a binder with for my Tim Holtz. And that is all it is. And so this is just a piece of elastic. It's not an elastic tie. I have these rolls of elastic, and so that's what that is. And I am going to make a couple more of these to put them in the shop downtown that I sell out of. And if I feel comfortable, I will turn the camera on and do it with you. But here lately, I just haven't been giving good measurements. I'm going to pull this out just a little bit. I haven't been giving good measurements, so I deleted the video that showed you how to make this because I don't want to set anybody astray. So, okay. This is just pieces from the kit. Most of them are just scraps from the kit, but I did add in some papers like the music paper and these. Well, this bottom piece, it came from a lace, but I can't remember who. Darn, it's right there on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. So then all of these come from the kit. The words maybe not, but okay. So how did I make this? I will briefly tell you. That one didn't get sewed in real tight on the bottom, and it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's mine. Okay. So how did I make it? Okay. I found these in my stash. Like, I cut them for something. I can tell by the rough edge. I took whatever it was apart, and I must have liked these, and so I put them in my stash. Well, when I was going through my scraps, I came across them. So I wanted to do something with them since they were already folded with pockets and stuff like that. So I made the book, I made the cover, and then I made a binding, Kathy King style. And then in between, I made it a little wider in between each little strip. And then in that spot, I sewed in a journal. So I'm calling this my hybrid because it's a joint between a journal and a mini album. Because I'm going to guarantee these pages were meant for a mini album. And so I didn't get that one in quite as tight as I should have. And I can just untie that and then tighten it up. It'll be just fine. But so each one of these holds, I love that one with the little birds. So cute. These girls I got off the internet. And all I typed in was vintage cooking ladies or something like that. And they popped up. And so I opened them in PSP and see they each have a little doily. I opened them up in PSP, and that's Paint Shop Pro. And I cleaned them up, tubed them out, and made little people. So I already have started putting my recipes in here for my boys. I don't know which one will get them, but these are my mother-in-law's recipes. That is Louisiana banana bread, the best banana bread you will ever taste. And her orange cake. And she calls it her cheater cake. She actually has a really long, drawn-out recipe for orange cake. But then she started making this cake, and it tastes just as good as the other one. It is so good. She said she's been making it for like, I don't know, 60 years. So, and then her hominy casserole, and I know hominy, some people don't eat hominy, some people do. My husband loves his mama's hominy casserole. So I put that, and both my boys do too. So I put that one in there. And then these are my mother's, will be going in this little pocket, or maybe I'll move it to the back pocket. Why not? This is my mother's Syrian meat pies. And then I got to get the kibbe and grape leaf and stuff like that. I need to get those ones in here too. My one son loves the lentils. So that is the book. I really am going to make some of these to go in that little shop. She sells out pretty quick, and I love that. She has a lot of traffic that comes off of the highway. And on the weekends, people will stop and shop. So I want to get them in there before this weekend. So I probably will make 2 or 3 to go in there. I have 2 or 3 journals already made up that are ready to go. And so I'll make 2 or 3 of these, and then I'll give her something to have out there for the weekend. See my bruises from my IVs. Man, they just poked me. And then this arm has this, like weird bruise. Got something under it, like I don't know. Anyhow, thank you for all the prayers for the people that prayed for me. I feel better. I'm still out of breath all the time. And temporarily, I have to limit my, and temporarily I have to get some naps in. It's not a problem. So, yep, I'm going to let you guys go. And that is my journal. Talk to you later. Bye.